You can't judge people by their oversized suspenders. Okay? You need to look under their suspenders. You need to look in their heart.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
So this is what a Nevada sunrise looks like. Day after VidCon. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I got kind of a late start getting out of there last night, so still driving through Nevada right now. I think I gotta be coming up on Las Vegas here pretty soon. Right about the time I was ready to leave Anaheim and head back to Utah last night, I got a message from J-Dog, and he's like, hey, you want to meet us for dinner at 9:15? And then I won't show up until 9:45, and then I'll decide that we want to go eat somewhere else. We'll spend 20 minutes trying to figure out where we want to eat, and then we'll end up walking over to Del Taco, where I'll spend 20 minutes ordering food for my entire family. So then I was like, sure, that sounds like fun, let's do that. It was one of those things where we just sat down to talk, and I had no idea how late it was until I get in the car and I look and see how late it is. Time flies by. I think maybe part of the reason is his kids are more well-behaved in a dinner setting, so you don't have that urgency to hurry up and eat and get out of here. Like with my kids, it's like, okay, we sit down, we've probably got about 7 to 10 minutes before our kids are out of control and we got to take off before they destroy the place. So I got a late start driving last night, but it's all good, we had fun. J-Dog had some really good things to say, some good insights, some things that I think will help me in my channel, so I appreciate that. I appreciate him taking the time to help me out. VidCon was pretty cool. Never been to anything like that before. It was a lot of fun. I think I learned a lot and would be better prepared for next time. Next time I go to VidCon, or any advice I'd give somebody that's going to VidCon is, one, I'd say make sure you stay on Twitter, because there's so much to do. You're so busy that you don't ever get on YouTube, and you're not following anybody's vlog. And for me, I didn't get on Twitter at all until the last day. I got on Twitter, and then I saw all these people's tweets saying like, hey, we're gonna meet over here, or who's up, who wants to go do this, or whatever, all the stuff that I missed out on. Next time I'm definitely gonna stay on Twitter. And then the other thing, I just need to be more outgoing and just try to get to know people better. It's kind of hard for me because I came by myself and I didn't really know anybody, and it seemed like everybody else already came with their groups of friends and they were hanging out. I didn't want to make it seem like I was crashing the party or anything, but that's probably, I'm just too nice. I've always been just too nice, I think. I need to stop that next year. So it is 6:30 right now. Coming in through Vegas right now. This was always my favorite part of the drive when I was a kid. It almost doesn't seem like Earth. It seems like Mars or something. Totally different, but still it's really pretty. And when we would do this road trip, Utah to California, when I was a kid, I'd always ask my parents, I'd always beg them to pull over for just a few minutes so I could climb up one of the cliffs or climb on some of the rocks. And they never did it. It was always, well, maybe on the way back. So I'm driving back from VidCon, I hear like a pop sound, and look in my rear view mirror and I see like tire debris flying everywhere. So I think, oh crap, I just blew a tire. So I pull over front. I just got 2 new tires on the front wheels when I was in Anaheim because they were so bad. The back ones were kind of bad too, but I just didn't have enough money to fix them. So I knew that my back wheels probably blew. But I get out and I walk around, I'm expecting one of my tires to be flat, but they're all good, like none of them are flat. The back passenger is actually a spare because I bought it a few weeks ago, but it was a full spare, so I thought it would be okay. But like I said, I walked around the truck and I was confused because both tires looked like they were intact, so I thought I was good to go. Luckily, I thought I might take this opportunity on the side of the road to relieve myself. So I come stand over here behind the truck to do that. And then sure enough, I look down here and about 90% of the tread on this wheel just flew off, which is kind of a bummer because the tread is actually one of the important parts of the tire. Luckily, the tire didn't blow completely because I think that I can safely drive down the road a couple miles an hour until I find a town somewhere that has a place where I could get another tire. Driving this rate of speed is not really gonna make for the best time. Once again, another stupid decision I made. I switched to T-Mobile, so now I don't have any internet service out here, so I don't know when the next town is or where the next town is. I'm just cruising along, going about 25 miles an hour, letting all the trucks pass me that I worked so hard to pass. So now that I think about it, I don't have to buy 2 new tires, I have to buy 3 new tires, because there goes the spare, so I need to buy another spare. Well, it was close, but not close enough. Well, tires officially blown. I knew it wasn't gonna last like that forever. I didn't know how long it would last, and I didn't know how long I needed to go. But just thought it'd be worth a shot. I'm just gonna drive and see if I can get somewhere where I can get a tire, but didn't work out. I just called a tow truck. Tow truck driver is on his way, said he'd be here in about an hour. I think that tow truck drivers are the perfect metaphor for life. And I always try to explain this to my kids. There's 2 different types of tow truck drivers in the world. There's the ones that swoop in when your meter expires and they steal your car and take it to the impound lot, charge you a bunch of money. And then there's the ones that when you're having a bad day and you're stranded on the side of the road, they're the ones that come and make it all better. They're the ones that save your butt. But here's the problem. You can't tell the difference between the good tow truck drivers and the bad ones. They look the same. They both wear the carpenter jeans and the huge oversized suspenders, and they wear the solid color t-shirts with a little pocket on the side. Sometimes they wear truck driver hats, sometimes they wear baseball caps. But that's not the point, okay? The point is you can't tell them apart. They look the same. So how do you tell the difference between the good tow truck drivers and the bad ones? How do you tell? You know, how do you know which ones are which? I can tell you how to tell. If you look in here, if you look at their heart, that's how you know the difference. Do they want to screw you over? Do they want to take advantage of you? Or do they want to help you? Do they want to ruin your day, or do they want to make your life better? That's how you tell the difference between tow truck drivers. And it's the same way with people. You can't tell just by looking at them if these people are here to help you or not, or if they want to take advantage of you. They all look the same. You can't tell. It's like I tell my kids. You can't judge people by their oversized suspenders. Okay? You need to look under their suspenders. You need to look in their heart. And that's how you know. That's how you know what kind of tow truck driver they are. I knew he was gonna have suspenders. Tow truck drivers always have suspenders. So you probably don't get too many of those old classic trucks like that anymore, huh?
Not too many.
Let's see, let's have a look here. Here we go, got a brand new tire. Looking good. Man, looks like when the tire blew, it really chewed up the side of the truck too. Man. Let's have a look back here. Oh, there you go. Nothing lasts forever. Apparently, crappy tires are no exception. Is a wonderful end to a wonderful day. I can't think of any other way I want to end my day than sitting in traffic at 10 o'clock at night. I think it's safe to say that I rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead and end it. Thanks for watching.